cleaned her up. And she looking spiffy, man. This joint was so dirty. So dirty. Still kind of wiping her down some more, touching her up.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, guys, this video is going to be real quick. This is for my Mopar people, man. The Mopar guys that's been following me since the beginning, since I started YouTube, when I was doing Chrysler 300 content, Dodge Charger, Scat Pack content. A lot of people been hitting me up asking me, how do you feel about Dodge? Are you still a Dodge guy? What's up with the Dodge content? I'm still a Dodge guy. I still love the Hemi. I'm upset the fact that they have not put a Hemi in the Charger yet, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I mean, just looking online, you look right here, Stellantis will focus on Jeep, Ram, Fiat. These are the core brands. Dodge is nowhere near on there. So that should tell you right there that this company, they're done with it. Now, I could sit here and come up with all types of videos to make talking about Dodge, just to keep people engaged and just for views, just to keep the whole narrative going about them putting a Hemi in the Charger. But from what it looks like, I don't think it's going to happen, guys. I think all of this stuff is just speculation. All these different cars are supposed to be coming out, the CUDA and all that. It's like the same repetitive content over and over and over again. And that's why I kind of got away from it, because a lot of people keep asking me, why don't you make videos about Dodge anymore? Guys, that time has passed. That ship has sailed. And most of the people who have been making Dodge content have grown up. Like, that whole thing is over. Nobody's on the highway driving 100, 150 miles per hour.
The Prince George's County Council has just voted to support a new bill aimed at cracking down on illegal street takeovers. And here's what's different about this effort. State law currently addresses only those behind the wheel of those cars that you see doing donuts, taking over intersections and in parking lots. This goes after those who are organizing them and showing up to just watch. It created fines of up to $1,000 for a first offense, plus 60 days potentially in jail. The fines increase for second and third offenses. Now, the importance of adding jail time to it means that you can't just pay the fine. You actually have to go to court. You have to see a judge. The hope here from the council and also from Prince George's County Police is that it sends a message that this community just doesn't want these things anymore. Last week, we were reporting on a fatality, a fatal shooting at one of these car takeovers in a parking garage in Columbia about a year and a half ago. We covered a terribly sad story of a spectator at one of these things that was hit by a stray bullet. His passenger got out to tend to that person and then was struck by a car fleeing the scene. So the bottom line is the council, the county executive, and the police department here, all united, trying to crack down on these things, sending a message to the community. They don't want you behind the wheel at these events, and they don't want you on the sidewalk even watching.
And the guys that are doing it are young guys. I'm not a super young guy, so I'm not going to be making videos of me doing burnouts in the middle of the parking lot. There's only so much stuff we can talk about. It amazes me how people want to continue to be sold these dreams and all this wishful thinking of all this stuff that may come out, when the company is clearly showing that they have no intentions on doing anything with Dodge. Nothing. Now, a lot of folks claim to have inside information, and like I always said about TK, because I at one point I was watching pretty much every video he uploaded. Nothing against him, but somebody could be giving him bad information, because I've yet to hear Dodge or see Dodge put out anything showing that they are actually going to put a Hemi back in that Charger. Now, tomorrow they could make an announcement about that. I'm just saying, as of today, I have yet to see anything from that company stating that they're going to put a Hellcat motor in this new Charger. And a lot of people don't like the new Charger body style. They think it's going to be a heavy car. It was made for an electric vehicle. It needs to be redesigned completely. I've grown to love the way the new Charger looks, but I like the way the older ones look. I think those were the meanest looking cars on the road, especially the wide bodies. It amazes me how you read the comments under some of these videos, I say from like TK or even OC Motivator, people, oh, if they come out with this, I'm gonna buy two of them. Nobody's buying anything right now. I just recently did a video at the Dodge dealership, and those Ram RHO pickup trucks are just sitting on the lot. Nobody's buying those things. Only thing people are buying right now is the Durangos. And that's because they're cheaper now. They got the Hemi in it, basic functions in the vehicle. And that's what most people want. So they killing the game with the Durango, but that's it. And I think they okay with that. I think they are all right with just having the Hemi and the Durango. And I think they're going to really start to really push this six pack, but nobody wants it. So I don't know, guys. It just seemed like that ship has sailed, and I'm glad I sold my 300 when I did. I got out of it while I could still pretty much break even with it. I'm still a Dodge fan. I love the Hemi. And once they actually come back out with something to talk about, like a vehicle that's actually worth talking about, then maybe I'll make videos about it. Other than that, I'm just dragging along. I'm just adding to the speculations that all these other channels are putting out there. Now, there's one channel that I do like. It's called the Mopar Junkies. I do watch his channel occasionally because he doesn't have. He's just neutral. He just kind of just put the information out there. He's not claiming to know anybody within the company, and he's getting all this special information from. He's just putting out whatever's pretty much in the news. And that's cool. I mean, I can deal with that because I'm not gonna sit here and sell people dreams. You know what I'm saying? And everybody wants to get in the comment section and act like they about to buy all these different cars. And these dudes be kissing butt. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, dude. It's just a car. Like, calm down. And there's plenty of other brands out here you can buy. So I hope that answers some of you guys' questions. A lot of people have been asking me what's up with Dodge. That's just how I feel about it. There's no need in me for me to keep making videos, speculating and making up all this stuff for you guys just so you can just keep clicking on the videos to get views. I just think that's wrong. If I don't have any real solid information to put out, I'm not gonna make a video about it. That's why I transitioned my channel into helping people and talking about a lot of the real things that's going on within the car industry, for all this financing and all these dealerships scamming people and all that kind of stuff. That's what my channel is heading towards, helping people.
And I'm willing to bet you're gonna start seeing other channels transitioning just like I did. I already see it, and there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you enjoy doing YouTube. See, I live a real life. Like, I didn't make a YouTube channel trying to perpetrate or present this certain type of lifestyle. I was a regular guy that had a Hemi, and I enjoyed it. And that time came and went, and now I'm on to the next. And like I'm going to repeat it. Yes, I'm still a Dodge guy. I love the Hemi. I like the power. But right now, there's nothing to talk about. End of story.
So if you're new to the channel, man, hit the like button, subscribe. I hope I answered some of y'all questions. I'm still a Dodge guy. You can always still hit me up. And hopefully they come out with something worth buying and I can get my Dodge content back going. I probably had to start a whole new channel, but it's whatever. It don't matter to me. Hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching. See y'all on the next one. Peace.